What up YouTube, it's me, your favourite Steve. How you doing? It is Tuesday. I'm just going through my sales that went out this weekend. Something forever. Something forever to get this stuff together. I don't know if in the future there's going to be some kind of like Steve Green Adventure warehouse or like a big place where I can store this, where it's like affordable and it makes sense. My God, I'm looking forward to that day where I haven't got to balls around pulling tubs out the shed and pissing around in this loft. Oh man, it's a nightmare. Anyway, it's took me a good hour to get all this stuff together, probably longer. It's 11 o'clock now, yeah, probably about an hour. Right, yeah, so we'll go through it. It's been an alright weekend from what I can tell. I think I mentioned in a video the other week, it's been like dead in the week for me, and then really it picks up on the weekend. Doing pretty good for cash wise. At the minute, the month's been pretty, you know, has done me well. Since I took on some advice from Lex, it does seem to have made a difference really. So thank you very much, Lex, if you've been watching. But yeah, definitely seems to have made a difference. I am being less lazy as well. I don't think it's every day of this year. I'm not going to pretend like I've done new listings every day this year, but I've been pretty consistent with my listings, at least for the last 2-3 weeks. Wait a minute, how many weeks are we into January? Yeah, I'd say no. When I had COVID, I wasn't consistent, so probably the last 2 and a bit weeks I've been consistent with my listings. 10 new ones on auction, and then 10 buy it nows of anything that didn't sell on auction. So yeah, everything's been pretty, yeah, it's been going well. Right, so we will go through what's going out. So I'll start with the badges and the jewellery. Right, we'll start with the jewellery. I haven't, as I've said, I haven't got the numbers in front of me. The laptop's downstairs. It's the wife's day off, and I feel weird doing all, "Hi guys, it's me, Steve Green," in front of my wife, so it gets a bit strange. So we've got a necklace. I've kind of put like Merino style pendant necklace. I think that went for like £4.50, something like that. I have all my necklaces on for like £5.99, unless I find one that's yeah, I might do an image search on it, get some keywords, have a look up if it's anything like a bib or anything like that, and then I'll aim for a bit more. But if it's something standard like that, I only aim for £5.99, and then I've probably sent an offer at £4.50 to someone and they've took that. So yeah, £4.50 on that one. We've got the badges. Douche. Please, well, play safe, stay safe railway, South East Railway badge, £2.50. We've got a variety club badge. Now I've got loads of these, and this one with the 3 hearts, for some reason I've sold 3 of these in like the last month. £2.50 on that one. We've got like a ribbon one there, that went for £2.50, something like that. We've got a Tynemouth, is it Tynemouth? Tynemouth bowling badge, that went for £4. We have a Guardian Angel, little gold token Guardian Angel, that went for £2.99. And then we have a Barber, B-A, not like a barber, like the B-A-R-B-O-U-R, yeah, something like that. You know, the clothing brand badge, that went for like £4. And then I showed you the like a bundle of Disney ones that I've got, the 7 Dwarfs ones that sold for like £50. I picked these up a while back as a little bit of a punt. I probably showed them in a video. It was just, I don't know how many's in there. 3, 4, 5, 14. So it's just an Australian Our Royal Air Force kind of badge set. They're just silver tone, different planes in the Australian um, RAF. Um, they cost me like $1.99, and I thought there's got to be money in them, even if I broke them each down and sold them for $2.99 each. But I put them together. I put it on for 25 quid, and somebody sent me an offer of 22, so I took 22. But I thought that was nice. 1.99, just a bit of a punt, went for 22 quid. Happy with that. We have 1 kilo's worth of broken jewellery. Finally got round to. I've only done a bit of it. It's so tedious, but I've got a couple of bags of like 1 kilo broken jewellery, and that went for like 8 quid, something like that. We have some Fila kids boots, which were from a haul I think I got from Amy. I think they like went for 4 quid, something like that. 4 quid. They didn't cost me a lot. I'm not sure. This was another one from Amy's haul actually. A Cadio bottle chiller. If you can see it there on the picture, I'm not going to get it out. But you kind of put your wine bottle in there, or champagne bottle. Is it champagne? Champers? I'm not sure. But I think this cost me like, I think when you broke it down, it was like £1.94 or something like that. When I broke down everything that was in the haul that I got off Amy. This has been on for ages for 30 quid. I do discounts, so like 50% discounts every day this come up. So it went to 15. Somebody sent me an offer of 10 or 12, and I took the offer. It's been here for ages. It's been here for way over a year. So yeah, cost me like £1.94. I'll say a tenner. I think it was a tenner. He went for a tenner. What else that isn't clothing? I think it's just these Lokes. So we've got some Loke shoes. These cost me a tenner. They're in pretty good condition, to be fair. But just some Loke shoes. I'm not sure. Is it Fontwell? I think these might be Fontwells. Yeah, Fontwell. So Loke's Fontwell shoes. Cost me a tenner. I think they went for like 22 quid. Yeah, I think they went for 30 quid. Somebody sent me an offer of 22, so I took the 22. They've been on for a while. Right, the clothing. This was one I couldn't find last week. Just a Winsmore floral jacket. I think that went for a tenner. I thought it would go for more. I think I had it on. I think I had it on originally for like 25. And then there was a half price on it. So yeah, I was surprised. Where's my bag? I'm just dumping these in my bag. And this one, I'm a little bit gutted about. I probably could have gone for more. It was a bit bobbly. You can't really tell, but it's literally like pilling. Like if you can see it, just raised pilling all over. Just not in the best condition. A bit of bobbling on the front as well. If you can tell. I think looking it up, it was going for around 20 quid. This particular jumper. Maybe I should have. Is it cashmere? I'm not sure. Is it cashmere blend? So I think I have pooed the bed on this one. It's 5% cashmere, so I would have put cashmere blend. But I went for 15 quid. I maybe should have looked more at Bowden cashmere blend jumpers, and I think I got kind of obsessed with the fact that it had the dogs on. So I kind of looked up this particular jumper, and then I went by the price of what this particular jumper had gone for. On other stuff, I wouldn't normally do that. I'd normally go for. I'd look at it. If the price wasn't very good for that, I'd then go cashmere blend jumper, and then go for the highest price in that instead of. Do you know what I mean? So I kind of crap the bed. Maybe cashmere blend Bowden jumpers go for more than 20 quid, but it was 20 quid this particular jumper that I found that had sold. I kind of took a £5 off because of all the bobbling. I tried to debobble it, it was freaking impossible. I filled up my debobbler and I'd still not really touched it, to be fair. And then somebody sent me an offer of a tenner and I took a tenner. It cost me 3 quid. But I maybe could have gone for a little bit more, but I just didn't think it was in the best condition. Leave that on till last. We have a 6 silk vest. It's all twisted. Boy, what's going on here? Jeez, that was really complicated. A 6 silk vest. I picked a couple of these up a while back at like £3 each, just as a punt. I put them both on for 15, and that went for 15 quid, just a 6 silk vest. It's a nice pattern, to be fair. A nice floral pattern on the front. Imagine somebody on Love Island wearing that. They're not going to be on Love Island wearing it, but you know what I mean. Out my feet. Ah! There we go. Stretch my feet out a bit. Again, I think I sold some of these a couple of weeks ago, just a surprising sale. Some nuddy jeans. These are from the wholesale order that I got from Vault Vintage. Average Joe, so they cost me like £8.13 when you broke it down. They went for 35 quid. But the last ones I sold were Average Joe ones as well, so yeah. But 35 quid on them, cost me £8.13 something like that. This one sold today. I bought some super dry t-shirts. There's no money in super dry t-shirts. This one cost me £3.99. There's really no money in super dry t-shirts. I put it on for a tenner. It's been on for way over a year. It's come up for a 50% discount. So I had a 50% discount on it of a £5. Somebody sent me an offer for 4. I've took the £4, so I literally paid £3.99 and I accepted a £3.99 offer on it, so I lost money on that one after fees, but oh well, at least it's gone. This one was one I couldn't find last week, a Guide London black shirt. I don't know why I picked this up. It was £1.99, it went for like 8. I don't know why I picked up a Guide London shirt. But sometimes when I look at them, I'm like, why did I pick that up? Very strange. This one was at the start of lockdown. I bought a job lot off eBay. There's like a job lot of returns from Very or something. There wasn't a lot of stuff in there. Most of it I had to chuck away, but I think I got like some bits out of it. This was one of them. It's just a boys Vans linen shirt. It went for like £6. It's been on for over a year, that has. It went for £6. I'm not sure what it was originally on for. What we've got? One of these. Yeah, again, I think these were from that job lot as well. The brand South. I don't know if that's from like a Matalan or a, you know, one of them stores, but the brand South, just some women's jeans. They went for like £7 or £8. I think it was 8. Was it 7? I think actually it was £6.99. £6.99 they went for. We have some Hera jeans. Hera, I'm not really into young people's brands, so I'm not sure. I think it's a young people's brand. They're stretchy waist and skinny, and they've got cuts on the jeans, you know. There's probably a cut on the knee. There was going to be a cut on the knee. But yeah, Hera black jeans. They cost me, I think it was £3. I had them on for 25. Somebody sent me an offer at 20, so I took the 20. I can't feel my feet. I can't feel my feet. Give me a second. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's gonna hurt so bad. It's gonna hurt so bad. Like I went for a run this morning. My legs after this are gonna be seized up. We've got an Orvis ugly ash shirt. It's a ladies' blouse, just awful, ugly looking. That cost me £3. I had it on for 20. Sent somebody an offer without the postage, and they brought it, so £15.99 that went for. Just ugly. I had 2 of them. I had a women's one and a men's one. They were both in the men's. They were both in the men's bit, and I bought both of them. They're both sold now, so that's really good. Some Orvis again. These went on auction. So yeah, They were only listed for about a week. I think I show you I said something stupid on that. Ah, I've got pins and needles. Ow, ow, ow. No, I think I said stupid on the video of whether I was going to sell these or smoke them. I sold them. So yeah, some Orvis hemp blend trousers. I think they cost me a £5. Put them on auction at $24.99. Someone bid $24.99. So yeah, only on for a week. They went for $24.99. We have this one's been on for a while. A Joe Brown's coat. New with tags. It's been on for ages. I think this had a 25% discount on it, so it's probably been on for over a year. No one really took a bite at it. Took 25% off. I think it might have been on 40 quid. It went for 30. So yeah, that one went for 30 quid. Cost me 6. These prices, but I'm saying 30, mate. I'm like, did he? I think it went for 30. And then the last one, someone brought this out, right, which I was really happy with. A Ted Baker short sleeve shirt with kind of forget-me-nots on. This would have cost me 3 or 4 quid, and it went for 36. So yeah, I was really happy with that. Yeah, it went for 36 quid. Yeah, that was everything that went out this weekend. So yeah, not a bad weekend. Saw some fluff. Not a bad weekend. As I said, I'm kind of a thing that the week's being a bit pants. I'm not getting fretty during the week. It seems to then pick up on the weekend. So we'll see what happens. But definitely seeing a difference from tips I got from Lex and me consistently, you know, being more productive and disciplined and what's the other word? Consistent. Anyway, guys, peace out. Stay safe, stay beautiful, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.